Hey guys, Craig McCormick here from DestructivePixels.com and welcome to another episode of Photoshop Pranks, where every Friday I'll show you a new Photoshop related prank to play on your friends, family members, co-workers, or if you're the vengeful type, your mortal enemies. Now, housekeeping up front, as always, I'm not responsible for what happens to anybody's computer or their sanity, in fact, when you play these pranks on them. Some of them are pretty harsh, some of them are pretty easy, but that's why I've got an annoyance level here that I show at the beginning of every video, and it goes from 1 to 5. 1 being nice and simple, nice and easy, like this one here, and it goes all the way up to 5. And 5 being you may possibly very well get fired from your job if you do this to a coworker, or your friend will no longer be your friend for very long afterwards because you just annoyed the hell out of them. So just up front, I'm not being responsible for anything that happens. And as you can see here on screen, this prank is to modify the default brush tip. Now it's not a bad one, but it can really throw a lot of people off. So let's just get started here. I'm just going to turn on the my white layer here, and by default you can see the brush icon when you've got the brush tool open inside Photoshop is just the standard circle. If I just paint around with my I'm using a little tablet here, and if I just paint around, it just acts like a normal brush as always. So let me just get back on that. Now the prank here is really nice and quick. Just go into your preferences menu and go down to cursors. Now on the left side here in the preferences panel, there's options for painting cursors. Now by default it says normal brush tip. What you want to do is check standard. Now I don't know why this is in here, but it's an actual paintbrush. I'm going to guess it's probably from really old Photoshops. I'm sure someone will correct me at some point, but this is an actual paintbrush icon. Now as you can see, it's actually changed from the nice little circle that you're painting with to an actual brush, but it doesn't actually affect how it paints. It still works like the regular paint tool. That's why I've set it at a level 1, because they'll look at it and go, why is it an icon? It's normally the circle. Oh, it's still painting. So they might actually not change it, which is almost funnier in a way. And I actually, to be completely honest, now that I'm using a tablet with it, I like actually the way it works. It looks more like a physical brush in a lot of ways. So it's actually quite funny. But as I said, it's a nice little quick tip just to change the brush tip. That's all it is. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick little prank. As I said, I do these little pranks every Friday, so please subscribe. I'll have new videos up every week. I'm Craig McCormick, and I'll catch you later.